Why doesn't your stomach digest itself? It's a truly fascinating question, really. Think about your stomach for a moment. It's a muscular bag, a busy food factory, working tirelessly after every meal you enjoy. It churns, it mixes, it breaks things down. But to do this job, it uses powerful tools. So how does it manage to stay perfectly safe? The main tool your stomach uses is acid. This isn't just any mild acid, oh no, it's hydrochloric acid, and it's super strong. So strong it could dissolve tough things. Imagine it could even make small bits of metal disappear. This acid is essential for breaking down your food. It also acts like a bouncer, killing nasty germs that might have sneaked in with your meal. It's quite amazing, isn't it? This incredibly potent acid lives inside you right there in the middle of your body, yet your stomach itself doesn't get dissolved. It doesn't get eaten away by its own juices. Most of the time, it handles this power perfectly. This is a daily miracle happening within us, a true marvel of our internal engineering. So your stomach has some very clever tricks. It's not just a simple bag holding acid. It has a sophisticated defense system in place. This system works around the clock every single day, protecting the stomach lining from harm. It's a constant secret battle being fought inside. Let's explore these amazing protective secrets. You'll see how smart your body truly is. The first line of defense is a special shield. This shield is made of mucus. Yes, mucus. It might sound a bit yucky, but it's vital. This isn't like the mucus in your nose when you have a cold. It's a thick, slippery, protective gel. This gel coats the entire inner surface of your stomach, like a super smooth wallpaper, but much more active. It forms a barrier between the stomach wall and the acid. This mucus layer is wonderfully designed. It's not just a simple slimy coating, you see, it's packed with special substances. One key ingredient is bicarbonate. Bicarbonate is an alkaline substance. This means it can neutralize acid, so right near the stomach wall the acid is weaker. The mucus makes a safe zone for the stomach cells. And here's another clever part of the plan. This mucus shield isn't static. It's always changing. The stomach cells are constantly producing fresh mucus. They churn it out all the time, day and night. If a bit of the mucus layer gets damaged or thinned, new mucus is quickly made to patch it up. It's like having a self-repairing coat of armor. This ensures the protection is always strong and complete. The thickness of this mucus is super important. It needs to be just right to do its job. If the layer becomes too thin, problems can begin. The strong acid might get too close to the stomach cells. This is why keeping this mucus healthy is key. It's a dynamic, active, and crucial defense. A slimy superhero working silently inside you, protecting your stomach from its own powerful contents. Beyond the mucus, there's another layer of protection. This involves the stomach lining cells themselves. These cells are real troopers, incredibly resilient. They have a surprisingly short lifespan, actually. The cells lining your stomach are replaced very quickly. We're talking about a complete renewal every few days. This is much faster than your skin cells, for example. So, if any cells do get slightly damaged by acid, they are soon replaced. Now let's talk about special cells called parietal cells. These are the tiny factories that actually make the acid. It might sound strange, doesn't it? The cells that make the dangerous stuff are right there, but they are very smart about how they do it. They don't store large amounts of strong acid inside themselves. Instead, they secrete the components of the acid. These components then mix outside the cell in the stomach cavity. The production of this acid is tightly controlled. Your stomach doesn't just pump out acid all the time. That would be wasteful and increase the risk. Instead, it waits for chemical signals, like an SOS. When food enters your stomach, a hormone called gastrin is released. Gastrin travels through the blood to the parietal cells. It tells them, okay, time to make some acid. Another signal, histamine, also helps to boost acid production. This precise regulation is a key protective feature. Acid is only made when it's needed for digestion. When your stomach is empty, acid production slows right down. This careful timing reduces the exposure of the stomach lining. It's like having a smart thermostat for acid, turning it up when food is present and down when it's not. This balance is crucial for keeping your stomach safe. A beautifully orchestrated chemical dance. So what happens when this amazing defense system falters? When the balance between acid and protection is upset? Well, that's when problems like stomach ulcers can occur. An ulcer is like a sore or a small crater. It forms when the acid manages to eat away at the stomach lining. This happens because the protective mucus is damaged or the cells themselves are not repairing fast enough. It's a sign that the internal battle is being lost in one spot. Several things can weaken your stomach's defenses. One common culprit is a bacterium called Helicobacter pylori. This tiny germ is quite sneaky and resilient. It can live in the harsh environment of the stomach. It burrows through the mucus layer, disrupting it. And it can also cause inflammation, making cells vulnerable. This makes it easier for acid to damage the lining. Many ulcers are linked to this particular bacterium. Other factors can also tip the scales. Certain medications like non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drugs or NSAIDs, you might know them as ibuprofen or aspirin. If taken often or in high doses, they can be troublesome. They can reduce mucus production in the stomach. They can also directly irritate the stomach lining. Stress is often mentioned, and while it's complex, severe stress might affect blood flow or repair mechanisms. Every day, a silent battle rages in your stomach, a constant effort to balance digestion with self-protection. Your body is incredibly efficient at this most of the time. The mucus shield, the rapid cell renewal, the smart signals, all these mechanisms work together seamlessly. It's a testament to how wonderfully we are made. So, next time you eat, remember the amazing work your stomach is doing to keep itself safe and sound.